side, Zomba from the winner's side. Grand finals of Ultimate Singles here at King 2025. Jellyfish, let's get right into it.
Yes, sir. And onto Small Battlefield on Live and Learn as well. So we got some good tunes. We got some good matches to end off King 2025. And right off the bat, Zomba playing this spacing game fairly well. I mean, he's drifting back. He's waiting for Jen to go for these forward airs, even nairs for that matter. Maybe overextend and commit to a move to combo and just utilize all these multi-hits on R.O.B's big body, not getting the air dodge read in, but does get a grab. Zomba looking fairly hot right now, tries to bait out or tries to delay that up air, but really good nair from Jen to recover back. An amazing tech into the rotary arm. Zomba going to take the first stock of Grand Finals.
Yeah, the last time Jen had to play somebody who kind of just ran him down stock one was Stars, but albeit this is not Stars anymore because now we've got Zomba weaving around the platform. We've got Zomba with the laser and the gyro still in the back pocket, like catch you like that. And that's the way Cloud's not catching you. Now Jen's like, oh, I'm getting run down, and now I'm not just comfortable when he's off stage. All of a sudden, Jen's he's kaput. He's in an awkward position.
Kaputs. All right. Yeah, I'm loving that Zomba's using these back airs. Maybe just to catch Jen approaching or running in, maybe to go for like a nair, a forward air. Ooh, gets that down air instead. Auto Reticle gonna trade with the gyro. Zomba's getting a little bit more value off of his moves. His option choices as well as he tries to come back. An amazing gyro sent upward by Zomba.
The thing, man, Jen is reliant on having the time to set up his ledge traps and his edge guarding. Right there, he can't. You don't get a second to breathe against Zomba, bro. Nope. So the gyro immediately is putting you back into it. Even when you grab it, dragging down, you're gonna find that conversion there. Very good stuff there from Jen. But at 163, one errant hit from Zomba will definitely do it here for the stock. As Zomba goes out there, mixes up the approach options. Jen, there's no flow chart here. There's nothing to predict coming back to the stage. You just gotta hold strong, which is all you can really ask for somebody, right?
Yeah. And when we've seen Jen excel on these ledge traps, Zomba just has not let that happen a single time. Zomba is holding center stage, holding Jen to this corner as much as he can. And right now, Zomba trying to catch this recovery. Really good uses of that gyro from Jen, looking for these down airs, not going to connect it. Really good nair. And now we're back kind of to square one. Zomba going to try and get the stock, does it with the up air.
Very good stuff there from Zomba to catch that Aaron jump in from Jen. Now Jen honestly doing a pretty decent job of covering in center stage here, catching Zomba, getting over aggressive. Now looking to shark him up there. His ladder combo with Zomba, gonna catch the reversal there. Find 44% for your trebles. Gonna punishing Jen. We're getting over aggressive there. That counter lingering super long to catch that gyro. We got another one in the back pocket. Getting back in the blender again. Zomba just boom, boom, reset, reset, reset. You don't have time to play. Oh, you reset once again. Oh no, what do I do? Never mind, I'm back in it again and again and again.
And he finds his way back into center stage so well. Like sometimes he's running back, sometimes he's waiting for Jen, getting a hit with that explosive flame. Really good stuff. But yeah, Zomba finds his way in advantage almost every single time. Even in positions where it seems like kind of all for naught, gets that back air off. Really good stuff right there from Zomba to take game number 1 in a JV2 against Jen.
Very good stuff there from Zomba. Honestly, Jen keeping them much closer than their set number 1. Definitely the momentum he's been carrying through losers bracket, the comfortability he's had of playing against the other opponents has definitely been carrying over for him pretty well. So I think there's some good effort to be made here. I think we have at least 2 games to play with.
Yeah.
So it's hopefully from coming back from loser, you get that momentum over again. But I've seen the stage earlier on that has been doing much better on these smaller stages to get force Zomba to not have a lot more space to run away and forcing him into these situations that you want to have him in as Palutena.
Getting a counter as well just to reflect that laser. Zomba doing not too much damage right now. Jen doing a fairly good amount of damage to start off on. Small Smashville gets reversed immediately.
Yep. Oh, not gonna find that. Just had the down tilt, catching him rolling in there, catching that up tilt again. Had the right idea there on the air dodge, but no punish on that just yet. They're poking through, not gonna find that up smash. Explosive flame to keep tempering the space there with the explosive flame, and Zomba gonna punish him there, finding that up air on that platform. And now with the lead here, gyro in hand, fully charged laser around Smashville. Zomba, man, this R.O.B can absolutely eviscerate your stock if you're not careful right now as Jen.
Yeah, he's got to be super careful. He wants to maintain this second stock at as low as a percentage as he can while also finding his way through against Zomba, but he just answers back. He rolled back and he went for gyro and it worked. Zomba is on something today.
Oh, not gonna find that gyro toss coming in there just yet. Go there with that teleport recovery, dropping him up with the up air again, keeping Jen in the corner, laddering him through and through. Be careful avoiding that. The forward air and the back air through the spot dodge. The up tilt pressuring through, just barely poking in at the end. And now Zomba looking to again, take that space, take it back, catch the roll in there with the down smash. Jen just struggling to really find any hits of meaning right now.
Sooner or later he'll find something, but Zomba still has that first stock. Let's not forget about that. Jen still has a lot of work to do. That back air, somehow evading everything, trying to go for the down tilt gyro into the up smash, but gets sniped by his own gyro. 99%. Jen still in this, gets a huge combo starter right now, and can he make the most out of it? Gets the air dodge read on Zomba and extends it to 44%.
Backer coming out, Jen looking to accentuate off that platform, doing just that.
Whoa.
Teleport. Cancel. I got the second up air, but really good pressure there again. But Zomba gonna catch Jen, getting over Zealous there with his own up tilt, forcing him back with that giant laser. 137. Gyro looking to make that space all the way outside the stage. Autocritical again. Jen tempering that space, forcing Zomba to get back.
Parry.
But nice parry on that back air into a down smash.
Yeah, Zomba keeping it down, holding it down against Jen, even though Jen has been kind of flooding Zomba with a lot of these really good confirms and good conditioning tools like Nair, like up air. Kind of been waiting for Zomba to go for options in disadvantage, but Zomba not wavering a single bit, gets hit by a Nair, trying to go for zoning, but gets hit by that air dodge. Zomba gonna get his second stock knocked out in very early fashion.
Oh, yeah. And dropping out with that gyro once more. Now Jen looking to get accurate. In the last stock scenario, you need to get aggressive, fight as much damage you possibly can. Double Nair into the up air, 43%, nothing to scoff at. And clash with that Nair with your dash tag. Looking pretty comfortably. Your back air coming out as well. Another back air coming out. Looking to catch swat Zomba away here. Down tilt gonna get barely pressure through that with the normal get up. Laser online as well. Not gonna find that hit. The down tilt train coming online. One hit off stage from Zomba will do it. Jen gotta be careful when covering back here. Delaying that report. Teleport once more, getting called out. The Nair, the backer going super deep, just barely avoiding that. Zomba barely hanging on.
The back air also to try and catch.
Oh.
Explosive light coming in, not doing it for Jen, committing to it. And Zomba somehow avoiding it completely, runs up, goes for the down smash. Really good stuff from Zomba to kind of just get through, get that stock, and now it's 2-0. Zomba looking to make this a 3-0 to win this entire tournament.
I love how Jen's been using that explosive flame all day.
Yeah.
Making space, forcing his opponents to be scared to run in, like forcing them to stay back there. Zomba read his soul there, saying, okay, I know every single time here when you're reset back to neutral and you guys are far away from each other, you explosive flame to make that space. I'm just gonna run past it, so it doesn't even have time to come out, and that's a huge punisher coming from Zomba. And a fat down there, huge zero death coming out, stock one from Zomba, and possibly the final game of our tournament here.
10 seconds, that's all it takes for Zomba to take that first stock. Can he take the game off
No
of
way.
that?
All right, okay, dude. I think I was just a TI out at that point. I mean, Zomba is looking to just take it home with absolutely no competition right now. Last two games pretty close, because Zomba just kind of running it down here for the game 3 of Grand Finals. Jen looking to somehow come back to life here, but after that one, Zomba's looking as confident as ever.
After that 2, even. All right, but can Jen claw his way back? It doesn't look like it's going to be too possible. Zomba trying to make this end in a minute, but Jen not going to back out without a fight. Definitely wants to take one for the road home. Gets that grab off. Doesn't get the forward air. Zomba avoiding all of that. Trying to go for a backer of his own. Gets hit with the Heaven's Light with the up smash. Jen doing a very good job of just conditioning Zomba. Getting these stray hits off. Gets the backer. All right, that's one stock. You got 2 more to work with.
Do you believe? Might happen. Who knows?
I'm not going to
Whoa! All right, you know what? You know what? What a way to end it. You know, you got it. You got it. You got it. That's a way to close the tournament. Honestly, at any other stage, I feel like you could have got that down there and killed and still made it back. Unfortunately, that was a Smashville moment, trademark. But with that being said, Zomba, without dropping a game this entire time, Mr. Japan Traveler himself, Zomba-san takes it.
Zomba-san.
3-0 in Grand Finals over Jen, the #1 seed. Is anyone really surprised? I'm not. But hey, it is what it is.
Yup.
I mean, honestly, even he earned it. Obviously, he played fantastically today. Jen, even like a very respectable second place coming out from Jen.
Very good.
Clawing through his game plan involved as the day went on. Played fantastically through all of these sets. Even during Zomba, they're honestly like, yeah, you got 3-0, but like, it's Zomba of all people, and you still played it pretty damn good.
Yeah, no, and Josh the Gamer can't not mention this top 3 without him. Very, very solid third place. Again, like you mentioned, lots of upsets, a very respectable third place, and a well-earned one as well. Fourth place going to Mr. E. Fifth place shared between Stars and Pharaoh, and I believe seventh place is Phantom.
And A9.
And A9, there you go. So, an amazing tournament for us today, King 2025, and unfortunately that means that is going to be it for both of us, Momo. If you guys want to follow us on our Twitters, make sure to check it out after these replays. But Momo, any final words you want to say before we dip?
No, I had an absolute banger of a time as per usual. I've always loved the privilege of casting top 8 of my college's regional tournament. It's always a great time, always great smash all around. And I wouldn't ask for any other organization to walk it through with me than Collision. Shout out to my boy Kelvin on production as per usual. Where would we be without him? Probably with no camera, probably with no lights, probably with someone's laptop camera, something. Or God, we would be struggling without the man himself. Shout outs to all of the Collision staff for helping us here, for Nick Zonak over there for running the side stream today, for Kat for helping out with all of our technical difficulties, RJ and Wooboy for moral support. Let me stop. But yeah, no, great team all around. I mean, honestly, all the TCNJ boys, love them all to death. They did a great job putting this tournament together. The vibe's been all around. It's a beautiful venue. I'm so glad to be here all the time, of course, and be here for this tournament specifically today. Great Smash Brothers. Had a great time. Enjoyed it watching it, commentating with my good friend Jellyfish over there.
Yep.
I'm glad you can make it out. I'm
Always
glad the
Always
people could tune in. All the viewers out there. And with that, with this final replay winding down, that's going to be the end of our time here. As always, my name is Momo. You can catch me at Momo on the mic on most platforms for my on the mic shenanigans. You can catch me on Twitter, on Blue Sky, on Twitch, and YouTube soon.
Dude, I didn't realize how obnoxious I am with the numbers. I have 3 different numbers for all of my platforms. I'm so sorry.
Bro.
But yeah, make sure to check us out. Make sure to follow us, support us, and all the work that we do. And hey, you guys might see us in some other tournaments coming up right now. But with that said, we are going to close it here. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys so much for coming to Collision Series and watching King. Make sure to follow the Collision channel as well as the YouTube where you guys can see all the VODs. But with that said, we will be closing it out. So thank you so much and have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
Peace.